Tonight, Hurricane Michael is on the move after slamming into the Florida Panhandle, the most powerful storm on record to make landfall here. In Mexico Beach, Florida, destruction. Homes submerged and in pieces, streets like rivers. Nearby Panama City Beach, a house ripped apart by the hurricane-force winds, windows shattered, buildings collapsed, and boats overturned.
Communities are going to see unimaginable devastation.
Michael rapidly intensified overnight into a monster Category 4 hurricane, eventually reaching sustained winds of 155 miles per hour.
This used to be my back porch.
The wind and water so powerful they trapped a storm chaser. Alabama and Georgia also under states of emergency, the ominous eye clearly visible from the space station. In Apalachicola, Florida, the rain began overnight as Michael's outer bands battered the Gulf Coast. By dawn, the wind and the rain picked up and the water started to rise, forcing us to move to higher ground. A massive storm surge flooded part of this historic downtown. Kate, we're seeing the raw power of Hurricane Michael. Just within the past hour or so, we have seen the winds intensify significantly. As you can see behind me, parts of this town are completely underwater. How would you describe this?
It's catastrophic. Yeah. I mean, we were looking at some heavier, some stronger winds, which we didn't get, but still, it was enough to do the damage like you see right here. And this is replicated across the county. And plus some of the roads that are underwater now, we don't know what kind of damage we're going to have when the water recedes.
Hundreds of thousands of people in Florida ordered to evacuate.
We all knew this time was coming. The storm is upon us. There is nothing else to be gained by leaving where you are. You need to shelter in place.
Beverly Giddens has lived here 35 years.
I've never been in one like this. I was here doing Dennis, and that was scary enough, but this was pretty awesome.
She and so many others along the Gulf Coast now just beginning to assess Michael's fury. Gabe Gutierrez, NBC News, Apalachicola, Florida.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.